out shooting tonight. Our regular spot was kind of occupied, so we're going to find an alternate location. Beautiful Sunday night and the sun's looking great. It's about to go down. Got about an hour of sunlight left remaining, so hopefully gonna find a spot and set up the sticks and get a good shot. So we're heading out west of Regina, probably about half an hour. I'm gonna go check out one of my other favorite spots, one of these abandoned houses. Actually, this is the spot I went for expired film day. So you might notice some of these familiar scenes. One of my favorite spots, about half hour out of the city and real quick, so we'll go check it out. All right, so we made it just in time to one of my other favorite spots. So we're about half hour out of Regina, Saskatchewan. And there's this cool abandoned house, a couple other little buildings here. Hi, Benson. Benson. Oh, look at the owl. Totally can't see that with the wide angle lens. There's an owl that comes out here all the time. Actually, there's two of them, a pair of them. All right, check out this abandoned house. Benson's having a blast. I think I found where I might want to compose my shot. I think I might go with this angle. Get some nice sun. Not really any clouds, so not really gonna get a lot of color play there. Facing the sun doesn't really, not really that crucial, so that'll give me two things that'll let me balance the exposure a little bit more easily, and I can compose a little bit different shot than I normally would, going for the clouds and the color in the sky. So what do you think? Yeah? That look good? Ooh, yeah, that looks good. So let's set up the sticks and we'll take a closer look. It's really great being able to level your tripod with one hand. All right, now that I've changed spots, oh, hi Benson. Now that I've changed spots, I finally got my composition. A little bit later in the day, a lot more contrast. So I'm gonna put on the filter holder. I'm using the Canon P series. So I've already focused, a little bit of tilt going on. So to get a nice depth of field, I'm gonna stop down to I'm gonna stop down to f22. And then of course, we're gonna drop in the filters. 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop. But first, I'm gonna meter the scene to see what kind of exposure we are working with. Half a second in the foreground, everything else is gonna get filtered, so it should be easy to balance. About half a second on the dark side, 1/4 of a second on the light side. Lovely job. Now we have about 15 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes, and the sun is gonna get a little bit lower on the horizon. The exposure may change, so I'm gonna have to keep metering to find out what the exposure is gonna be as the light conditions continue to change.